Excuse me. Oh, alright. I know we just got done with the final genocide boss, but I heard this is also an ending if for a flawed pacifist. So I think the way you get it is you literally do the entirety of pacifist, but in the Soroba boss fight, you fight Soroba instead of sparing her. So yeah, I don't know what ending it is, but I might have a hunch. But yeah, obviously I'll show that right after. But you can literally see I'm recording at 12:46 a.m. at the bottom right. So I'm gonna have to record the next day, but obviously I'm editing. And I'm pissed off because of course I have to fucking edit. I hate editing. But honestly I would have probably just ended the video here, but it's a whole different ending, so might as well. Not sure if it's a different boss fight, but I mean I guess no, apparently there is too. It's a different boss fight, different ending. So we'll go for it's called flawed pacifist ending. And yeah. And yeah, I was not expecting this to beat this in an hour. Fucking Soroba, she took me like an hour and a half. Martlet just took me an hour. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I guess plus 10, 20, 30 minutes in the last part. But the last part I only fought her for like 20 minutes, I think. So I guess they took about the same, but like, I don't know, Soroba felt way harder, bro. Especially because of Martlet, you have checkpoints. Two checkpoints for the two phases, and Soroba, there's no checkpoints. And she has two phases. So, yeah. And you have no dashing. So, I don't know. I felt that like that one was harder, but I don't know. I don't know. But let me stop yapping. Let's just showcase the flawed pacifist ending. Yeah. And obviously, I'm not going to play through the entire game again. I'll show me resetting, but then I'll probably just get like a save file somewhere. So, yeah. Just cut to it. Alrighty, I guess this is the true finale for Undertale Yellow. That's it. We got all the endings: true pacifist, neutral, genocide, flawed pacifist. Uh, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's all the unique endings, but let me just make sure. Check on my phone. Just making sure. Sorry about that. Even though I could just pause it here, but yeah. So yeah. Well, I mean, the three main endings that matter, and I guess I might as well just went for flawed pacifist, because I mean I thought there would be like an actual unique boss fight, but no, Asgore just kills you. So I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, was hoping for like an actual boss fight. Maybe instead this time he just destroys your fight option and your spare. Just him destroying all your options. Because in just Undertale, he just destroys your spare option. Because as the game tells you, if the spare option was there, his name would immediately turn yellow to spare. So in this game, kind of wish he just, destroyed all of them. Just his trident just destroys all of them. Just can't do anything. But yeah, I don't know why I'm so quiet for. Kind of hungry and tired. Mostly hungry. Um, so with the genocide ending, or justice ending, as I called it, literally was the justice ending. I really like this one. It's not as grindy as Undertale, like the base game. Like you have to kill so many enemies for the base game on Undertale. So yeah, I mean for the first beginning areas, it wasn't that much, but I mean even though you didn't have to kill many enemies, it still took forever to grind them. I mean, especially in the final areas, the longest area, but still. Um, but I guess I'll talk about it beginning to end. Like, I mean, first when I started, I was expecting to just kill bosses in one hit, but I guess that wouldn't make sense because we don't have, I guess, determination power or something. Because in a way, in the first game, it wasn't really in Undertale, just killing bosses is one hit. It wasn't really Frisk's power. It was more like kind of like the players slash Kara's power, our power, but I don't know. Well, really Kara's power when you think about it, because spoilers, they kill you at the end of Genocide. So like as they mentioned, they're the one in control. Which is kind of funny since they're the one in controlling Genocide. But yet in this game, Undertale Yellow Genocide, we're the one. Clover is the one in control. So we got our justice. And the boss fights were hard, but fair-ish. I don't know. Um, I mean, yeah, the music slaps. The the uh, it was pretty freaky, I guess. Guys, like when you hit the enemies and you show it shows you them damaged and stuff. Like, bruh, big gruesome. But yeah. Also, God, I'm starving. That's probably why I can barely talk. So I always gotta make sure I eat something before I do my outros. Otherwise, my brain won't work. I mean, it never works, but it'll work less than it usually does. But yeah, so where was I going with this? um, yeah, I guess I mostly just want to talk about the Steamworks section. And I guess if you didn't notice too, I actually did end up getting all the like secret items, like the golden items, but I got rid of them for the golden bandana, I think it was called. Not the golden banana, the golden bandana. So, yeah, because I feel like the items were like just temporary buffs. Why not just get something that's a major buff? So like 12 defense for the golden bandana. So decided to go with that. And honestly, I think my favorite section was the Steamworks Axis sections where everything is reversed. So in Mother Russia, you chase killer robot. The killer robot doesn't chase you. You chase killer robot. So yeah, that was probably the my favorite section, bruh. Just we're chasing Axis, so it's like, bruh. And then I was trying to find. I thought he would hide in the lockers like we would, and they just run out again. But then I'm like, it's time to play, Axis. Where are you? Come out and play. I'm gonna find you. Just to get in just to be in the zone of what Clover would say during this. But yeah, uh, still hungry. Uh, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I guess it's just a random thing to say. Not really see anybody else point this out, but the in the pacifist ending of Undertale Yellow, I mean maybe people noticed it, but I don't really know. I don't really see anyone mentioned it. In the ending of Undertale Yellow True Pacifist, well, the credit scene when they put your hat and gun on the boat, uh, and then they row the boat, you know, for pay their respects. Um, they row the boat and then it falls in the waterfall dumps, and I'm just now noticing. Took me a second to realize it, but um, the empty hat. I mean, not the empty gun and the cowboy hat is where Bratty and Caddy from Undertale they find the items and they're selling it. So, little cool detail I'm just now noticing. But again, it's probably obvious, but like don't really see no one points it out, so maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe just people just thought I just landed in the trash, but never see no one notice. Oh, because Bratty and Caddy, that's where they found it, and they sell it for you in Undertale. So Neat, cool little detail. Because I'm definitely, well, obviously not doing videos on it again. I made so many videos on Undertale already. But I'm definitely gonna replay Undertale and see what references I can find that were in Undertale Yellow in the base game. So, especially with the Clover stuff. And I did just get that the ending, where in the last sentence it says, in True Pacifist, where it says, someone called for help, you answered the call. I did not get that, but then it was like, oh, because in the Omega Flowey, Photoshop Flowey, whatever, boss fight, when you're dealing with the souls, when the souls start attacking, do their attacks, you'd be like, you call for help, and then the soul helps you. So yeah. So that was, I didn't notice it, but that's a cool little detail. It's the little things that matter the most. It's the little things to me. But yeah. But anyways, back to talking about genocide. So again, with the Axis part, it was really funny. But with the Soroba boss fight too, that boss fight was like really hard. I'm like going all over the place now. But that boss fight was like really hard. It was harder than Martlet. Because at least Martlet, you had two phases, but you had a checkpoint. With Soroba, you have no checkpoints, and she can deplete your max health with certain attacks. Because even though Martlet and Soroba took me the same amount of time, I'm pretty sure I died more to Soroba than Martlet. Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, kind of ticked me off more, but honestly, I was just playing like shit, so I have a major skill issue. Anyways, after you kill Axis, all that pretty gruesome death, you know? I mean, they could have just did what like Undertale did, with just, when you kill Metaton Neo in Genocide, he just explodes. But no, they literally show you him getting blasted and his body splitting apart. And even though it's literally just metal and just a robot, he looks very gruesome. So yeah. But before that too, though, with the Mo interactions, Mo, the I almost want to, almost want to call him Rigby from regular show. That's literally what he is. Well, what he looks like to me. Let's call him Mo. I mean, that's his name. What? Like I said, I have zero brain cells. Anyways, so all the reactions with Mo in Genocide were pretty funny. I'm glad I saw it because I guess not a lot of people. Well, I don't know, but I saw it when you encounter him for the last time in the Steamworks lava section. Clover drew a gun on him, and he was like, "Bruh." That's basically what he was like, "Bruh." And then like you had the choice to rob him or not rob him. So obviously I robbed him because I mean genocide. So I mean I was honestly like, bruh, Clover, if you kill him, bruh, I'm quitting genocide, bruh. Like if we killed Mo, I legit would have just been like, nope, this is the finale. No, we killed the best character. I would have actually just been done right there. But no, we didn't. So yeah, I mean you can. No matter what you choose, you can't kill Mo. He's the boy. But also, because when you rob him too, he was like, "Oh, I'm a goner, whatever." I was actually think because we robbed him, because of him saying that line, my heart dropped because I thought he was gonna jump into lava. I was like, bruh, if they do that, bruh, I will literally cry. Like, bruh, you steal his money and then he just gives up. Legit, I was gonna cry. That was gonna be messed up. Like, they wouldn't go that far, but they didn't. But he just goes away on the thing. I forgot what the ride's called in the Steamworks. Yeah, I literally, my heart dropped for a second. I thought he was gonna jump in the lava and just be like, I'm done. But again, no, he didn't. But yeah, skipping forward to that, well, I'll go back to the Axis fight, because once you kill him, you start gaining, you start leveling up out of nowhere. So I'm like, why are we leveling up? But then I realize, oh, level of violence. Because again, well, the quote says, well, not a quote, someone says, pretty sure Sans, love is a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. Somewhere along that. So, literally, your love goes up because I guess you're just so angry because Axis was the one, well, to kill a human. I'm not sure which human he killed, but he killed a human. So yeah, that's that. Um, but then finally go forward. Bartlett boss fight. Honestly, I felt like I really cheesed it because I was just spamming dash the whole time and it worked somehow. I mean, not really spamming it mindlessly, like strategically spamming dash. Honestly, bro. But yeah, the second phase was kind of easier than the first phase, especially since you can just keep healing. Because I mean, I know they would just assume that the people would have no more healing at it items after the first phase. But yeah, then you kill Martlet, then she melts. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that Martlet, when she takes the shot, when injects herself with the shot, we we as Clover would just shoot her as soon as she takes the shot, injects herself. Then we see a lot of bullets. But then suddenly she's not dying. Then she transformed, it's just like Undying the Undying. That would have been pretty cool. And then just to see the line, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that. That would have been pretty sick. Yeah, just my opinion. I thought that would have been really cool. But yeah, instead of just her ejecting herself and then she becomes a god, you know. I wouldn't mind her becoming a god, but just see her die, get shot a lot, and then become a god because determination. But I don't know. I don't know. That would just have been cool in my opinion. But yeah, after you kill her, then you kill Flowey. You somehow, I guess, take his powers. But then again, I'm thinking like, oh, as Kara said, or the player Kara, whatever, tells you at the end of Genocide that that feeling of getting more XP, more levels, level of violence, love, say love, more this, gold, whatever. That that feeling that increases, that's them, Kara. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's why I'm thinking that's why they gained determination. But then again, it's like when Flowey said like, "Oh, you're dead in the castle anyways." I thought he would have known that Kara would have came back to kill you. So I'm like, what, is Kara gonna show up again? Because our determination or our level of violence is so high, it would cause Kara to come back. But I guess that wouldn't make sense because Clover is the yellow soul is Clover's soul, and it's a completely different soul from all the other souls, and specifically Kara's soul. But somehow when Frisk fell, he somehow merged or got Kara's soul. I don't know, it's a bit confusing, but yeah. I'm still confused how he got his determination. Unless any soul can get determination, I guess. So, but again, I'm not sure. Just trying to connect the dots. But yeah, you kill Flowey, then after that, you go to the castle. Honestly, honestly, when you were just going through the church again, I was honestly expecting, just fucking Sans to show up and be like, you know, but I'm not sure when exactly Sans or Papyrus shows up. Exactly. But it's not really told on when they showed up. The only evidence that you have of them showing up is just the shopkeeper of Snowden. She's like, one day they just showed up and asserted themselves. I guess. Or not. I don't know. It's some quote like that. So we don't know when they came. Maybe they came during the war. Maybe they came I don't know. Like maybe after Clover dies. Honestly, that would have been a cool little detail that two people just showed up out of nowhere. You know? Again, maybe there is a reference to that. That maybe they showed up during Clover coming. But yeah. Anyways, if I were to say which one was my favorite ending out of all the endings, I don't know. Like the true pacifist ending, like yeah, Clover sacrifices himself. I saw that coming. And then honestly, like every ending, I kind of saw coming, except for the genocide. Genocide, I was not expecting. Well, I'm not sure what I tried to say here exactly, but like a lot of the endings became predictable. I guess for me, like I had a feeling Clover would sacrifice himself. I had a feeling that in neutral, okay, well to be fair, I did get spoiled. That neutral, that Flyway would betray us, and in genocide we would. Well, I don't know. Like I wasn't really knowing what to expect out of genocide. Like I really didn't. Well, I guess I kind of did that. We would escape to Asgore and escape the barrier. Not destroy the barrier, but just walk through the barrier. Because, I mean, Clover doesn't give a shit. But yeah. And with the flawed pacifist ending, I feel like I see that as the canon ending. Like, I know people see that the canon ending is like Clover sacrificing themselves in front of Saroba, giving their soul, but it's like, I mean, in Undertale it's mentioned a lot that, like, Asgore killed all of them. Killed all the humans. But again, I'll have to replay it, Undertale again, to see about that. But yeah. Um. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me. The video's gonna be too long. Probably already past the 2 hour mark already. Probably barely, but yeah. I was honestly expecting the Martlet boss fight though to take me way longer. Way longer. I was not expecting it to kill her in just an hour. Uh, uh, uh. But yeah. Um, I'm not sure what I'll do after this. But as per usual, I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm probably just gonna end this video because I'm starving. So, yeah. Maybe in the meantime, though, I'm gonna replay Undertale. But obviously, I won't do videos on it because, again, I made so many videos on Undertale. The only thing I might kind of do, though, want to do is just do an Undertale achievement guide for PlayStation, but for Xbox again as well, but just to show a different route that you can get the achievements on, I guess. Well, not really. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. There's no point. Um, but yeah, anyways, I'm done. I'm starving. And yeah, Undertale Yellow. What? What a damn good fan game. And honestly, I don't think any other fan game will top that, so don't expect me to play a billion other fan games now. No, I'm not. And apparently just a lot of other fan games, or AUs as they call them, alternate universes, is just Sans boss fight, Papyrus boss fight, Kara boss fight, Sans, Papyrus, Kara, like Sans. Fuck was that laugh? But yeah, so I'm not interested. So yeah, I mean, even if those are full games, like I said, I don't think they'll compete with Undertale Yellow. It's just simply the best. Now watch them be fan games of Undertale Yellow now. That would be pretty funny. But yeah, I'm finally done. I'm done yapping. This is recorded on the 14th of November, but I'm pretty sure this will be uploaded 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 18th. So in 4 days, we'll be 1 month away from Peak, from Spider Shadow Generation. I'm not sure why I said that. And then in 3 days, we'll have the Venom movie. It comes out on the 25th of October. So I'm definitely gonna see that on Friday. Um, yeah. And that's the same day that, yeah, Shadow Generations come back too. But again, I'm gonna pre-order it so I can play it 3 days early. So I'm gonna pre-order it on the 18th, which is 10 days away from my birthday. My birthday's on a Saturday. I'm gonna turn 22 years old. Uh, 22, just a year closer to death. But anyways, I'm finally done. What a game, man. Banger soundtrack, honestly. Banger game. 9 out of 10 game. I know I gave it an 8. Honestly, I think this is a 9 out of 10. I mean, obviously, Undertale for me is a 10 out of 10. Just too good. But this is just really close to the same level of Undertale, but, it's still really good. Fuck, I dropped my headset. But yeah. Anyways, I'm done. I'm starving. So, I'll see you guys for whatever tomorrow. So, because I know it's annoying, like, oh, you upload a game tomorrow, but yet you're, in the previous day you're like, I have no idea what I'll play. Again, brother, this is recorded 4 days before this is gonna be uploaded, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So yeah, but I'm done now. So yeah, bye bye.